Alright, alright, alright. Hey, Onikaigo, Grell, Offensive Lemon, Aldabo, Zero. Hey, Tor, hey, Sestrar, welcome. Alright. Back at it again, the first stream of the new year. Back in Battle Brothers. 173 days. I think this is actually the longest campaign I've ever played. Hey, Panda, how's it going? It is indeed shanking time. So, it's been a little while since I played Battle Brothers. Been a couple of weeks, because I was on vacation and all kinds of cool things was happening. So, I need to refresh my memory of how we were. So, we have some barbarians up there, the Reaver's Yurts, the Clansman's Retreat. We've got orcs over here, so Jagged Fangs. Togat Block, so that is a Sea of Tents. That's an orc city. Skull Smasher's Grotto, Skullcracker Camp. Goblins over there. This is the Goblin City. Rulgaz Hicks. You don't see anything? Why don't you see anything? You should be seeing stuff. Do you see stuff now? No. You don't see stuff now either. Hold on. Wait. There it is. Okay, I don't know why that happened. That doesn't make any sense to me, but okay, we fixed it. Great. Love it. So, sorry, I was just reminding myself where stuff was on the map. Basically, like, the whole left... This whole, like, third of the map or so is pretty much just orc territory. Or greenskin territory, at least. Hey, SDK. So, we don't currently have an ambition. We were doing a job up here, which I think we completed. The team's in pretty good shape. We've got 18 troops, so we've got Canton the Brave. Here, level 10. 63 kills. Decent, solid tank, to be honest. 57 melee defense. We've got good old Ball and Stalin, who has 34 melee defense. He's also kind of a tanky character, although he does have a pretty high melee skill as well. And he's got 7 more levels to go. So Ball and Stalin might end up just sort of a jack of all trades. He doesn't have Shield Expert yet, so we can make that decision as we go. We've got good old Geji Jonko the Axe Murderer, who actually has an average of more than 1 kill per battle. He's maxed out. 86 melee skill, not a whole lot of fatigue, but he can do it. He can handle it. We got Gatsby, level 7, 53 melee defense. He's actually on track to be our most effective tank. He does have Shield Expert. I guess actually Ball and Stalin might... Nah, Ball and Stalin won't pass him. We've got good old Perun, the man, the myth, the legend, level 10. Ironically, not actually the best of tanks in terms of melee defense. His melee defense is not super high. But he does have the armor and helmet of the Ijirok, so he's basically invincible. We've got Triff, our other Mad Axeman, with the Great Axe. He is going to end up being like 90 melee skill, which will be pretty cool. Hey, Herdalos. I know it's been a while. Happy New Year. We've got Tor 9 lives with Alaziz's Slasher, which is a really good weapon. That's really high quality, to be honest. He's also level 11. He's got the Undead Trophy. His kill count is 109, so he has fewer kills than Geji Jonko and a lower ratio, but still pretty close. We've got Aniros the Weasel, our Mace Bro. He's got Mace Mastery. He's got 3 more perks to go. I think I'm probably going to end up giving him Pathfinder and possibly Recover? I don't know about Recover. We'll see. Anyway, he needs a little bit more fatigue in order to be an effective Mace Dagger dude. So at some point I need to swap him out of this armor. Because if you'll compare, a Coat of Scales is 38 for 300. This Decayed Coat of Scales is 39 for only 270, and that's with an attachment. So if I could swap him into some other armor, that would be better. Possibly even slightly lighter armor would be tolerable if it came with a much better fatigue ratio, because that fatigue ratio is bad. And then we've got Cold Second, level 9, another solid tank. Albeit his melee defense honestly is not incredibly impressive, so Cold Second is probably our most easily disposable tank, if that makes sense. We've got SDK down here, our whip fencing sword duelist. We've got Phaonix, our crossbow expert with a gun in his bag. Karma Bloodeye, our first true hybrid, I think. He's only level 6. He's already got 76 melee skill, decent-ish melee defense. He's got really high fatigue. He can swap back and forth between the long axe and the two-handed spiked mace. He's a good bean. He's a good guy. Herdalos, our brave sergeant, 127 resolve. Erostic, pretty high-quality sword lance bro with a regular sword lance. Where'd our famed sword lance go? Who had that? Who had the famed sword lance? Oh, it was Sestrar. That's right. We got Nejin, our archer, 94 range skill, pretty solid, good armor. Cat Neko, our other whip man. We've got several level 11s now. We're doing good. Too many tanks? Yeah, we definitely have too many tanks. And then in support, we have Schizoritz with his partially collapsed lung, our greatsword specialist. He's also got a billhook. I don't know that he really... How much does that help his fatigue if he drops that? Only 4 points. Okay, he might as well carry that. And we have Sestror, the God Killer, with his broken knee, in the back with the gilded sickle. And a whip. He's got a couple levels left to go. But yeah, in terms of level 11s, Cat Neko is level 11, Nejin is level 11, Herdalos is level 11, and who else? Geji is level 11... Tor is level 11. Honestly, just our level 11s alone make up a pretty impressive party. Okay, so, I would like... I'm gonna swap Tor back, since he's maxed out in level. And we're gonna put Schizoritz up there to try and finish him off. Now, Tor is gonna take the penalty for being in reserve, unfortunately. But, it'll be okay. We can tolerate him. Was there anything that I wanted to sell in Bramingstead? I've also got a couple of armor attachments that could be useful. Let's go ahead and... I can sell a couple of Spirit Quivers of Bolts that I don't need. I like the shields. Okay, I think that we're actually good on equipment. I don't think we really want to sell much of anything. I think we actually already sold here. They do have marauding greenskins around here. Let's see what they have in terms of gear. At this point, we've reached the point where we don't really want to buy much of anything. There's only a couple things that we could potentially buy. We could potentially buy very high-end helmets. We could potentially buy... And otherwise, it's just like famed gear. That's the only thing that we're really interested in enough to purchase. However, what we can definitely purchase is we can purchase... some veterans lessons for Ballin, and for Karma and Phaonix, because they are our lowest level troops, and so that will help them level up faster and match the rest of the gang. All right, let's look at the contracts. He wants me to take something to Fridevald for about 900 bucks. I'll think about it. Ramshackle hiding place. Well, I'm not going to take that contract, that's for sure. 900 bucks for 2 days of walking. It would technically pay our wage, but it wouldn't account for the gold lost. So instead, we're going to go raid a lair of some kind. We've got some barbarian lairs up there, and we've got an orc lair over there. Let's take a look at these orcs, see what we can do about them. In terms of retinue, we do have an empty retinue seat. So we have some options. We could recruit the alchemist. So at the taxidermist, you can make stuff for money. We have the brigand, which lets you see caravans. We have the cartographer, which lets you just get money for discovering things. It's not really great, I don't think. The lookout is actually kind of nice. The negotiator I don't care about. The quartermaster I don't really care about. The recruiter could be interesting. But we're not recruiting guys very fast these days. In fact, the list still has a lot of names on it. So I'm not super worried about recruitment right at the moment. The Drill Sergeant lets me level people up faster. That's kind of... Okay, this part actually makes Men in Reserve never lose mood from not taking part in battles. That would actually be really interesting. I would be really a fan of that. Or we can get the Bounty Hunter, because the Bounty Hunter would increase the chance of encountering champions, and that would be really good, because we want famed gear. So the Bounty Hunter to farm famed gear. Don't care about the trader. The Paymaster is like, I mean, he does pay for himself over time, but I'm not worried about it. I think it's either going to be Drill Sergeant or Bounty Hunter. Probably Bounty Hunter is a better idea. I would also like to get the Blacksmith at some point, but I don't need to worry about it right now. Although, well, the only thing that the Blacksmith would be really handy for is if I lose somebody and want to pick up their gear. That would be really nice. But I'm going to hire the Bounty Hunter for now. Okay, so we've got the Bounty Hunter. We have one more locked seat, which we will unlock in about 1,000 more renown, and I think probably going to put the Blacksmith on that seat, because at that point, hopefully, I'll have a bunch of famed gear. Okay, Herdalos is trying not to eat again. I'm not going to do anything to him. Yep, to each his own. There we go. Yeah, I'm not rich enough for the Paymaster to be a problem. Alright, are we repairing anything? We are. We're going to camp out for a minute. And the Jagged Fangs hideout just has many Orc Berserkers, does it? Interesting. We can take many Orc Berserkers. We've got our Archer, we've got our Crossbow. I should probably put Sestrar in the line. We don't necessarily need Herdalos for this kind of fight, because I don't anticipate really needing to rally. So we're going to put both of those guys into the line so we can get sweep attacks, potentially. We've got a couple of whips to steal weapons. Having Tor here would actually be useful, but we want to get the experience kind of funneled towards the people who need it. So this will be fine. And check to make sure everybody's armor is repaired that they're wearing. Yep. Armor all good. Yeah, armor's all good. Now, Ball and Stalin really needs some heavier armor, but he desperately needs more fatigue in order to wear it and carry it, so not only so much I can do about that. I can upgrade his... Can I upgrade his helmet? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade his helmet, just to make sure he doesn't get headshot to oblivion. We'll upgrade his armor a little bit. Time to split the man. You know it. You either split men or you get split. That's the way it goes. Okay, we've got some supplies that are blocking movement. Got a gruesome display right there. Let's let them move in first. One, two, three. Okay, we're gonna hop forward. Try to steal his weapon. Failed. That's a shame. Alright. There's 9 Berserkers. Okay, there's a Mansplitter. There's a Berserker chain. There's another Mansplitter. Okay, so what we want to do here is we want to close in so they can't charge us. Well, although actually the Mansplitter, we want them to have to move 2 spaces. So what we really want to do is we want to put a guy here to fight, to kill this Berserker. We want to have a guy here. Yeah, because if they charge, they can't swing. Phaonix actually might be able to kill that Berserker. Let's try it. It didn't quite kill him. That's a shame. Okay. Yeah, so we're putting a Nyros right there. Cold Second can be... We're actually going to rotate him like that. Yup. Gatsby... I would rather have him live at this point. We'll put Canton right there. We'll put Gatsby right there and Shield Wall. Canton will be there. Wallenstalen can be up here. We'll get Karma. We need to block that spot, so that's probably where Perun goes, right there, I guess. So Karma will stand there with the axe. We'll get Erostic. Erostic there. Perun. Yeah, Perun's gonna need to stand here, I think. Actually, no, we can put Geji up that way. So Perun can stand right here. No, Perun can be there, and he can shield wall. That will make him very, very difficult to hit. Geji can be there. And we can Adrenaline him. Schizoritz, stand there. We'll get Sestrar up there. Now, SDK. Hoping for the disarm. Didn't get it. And we'll put Triff around... well, Triff has trouble walking on snow. Okay. Ooh, almost killed him, but not quite. In 5 turns. Just give it to me, thank you. Okay. Can I take... I can't quite take a Man Splitter. Alright, take the chain. That's fine. It is a lot of Berserkers, but we can deal with it. Okay. Ouch, that's fine. Okay, he got the stun with his charge, unfortunately. Oh, god damn it, the miss. Okay, so that's 1 Berserker down. That's 2 Berserkers down. Taunt him. You step and shield. Wall, that is. You, sir. Run. You just wait for a minute. You also wait. I just want them to be always 2 steps away from whoever they can reach, so that they decide to charge. And then they don't get to swing, and we get to whack them for a little bit. Okay, Gatsby. Just wait for a minute. You... Has he moved? He has not moved yet. Okay, taunt, shield wall. Go ahead, give him a whip. Alright, there we go. Gets up there. And a couple good axe hits. Okay. Yeah, Berserker Chains are two-handed flails. They are very dangerous. They're very high damage. And they can round attack. Okay, that's a kill. That's a kill. Alright, we're gonna have to take this gamble, I think. Cold Second should be able to tank him. God, Phaonix, please. Okay, that's a route. Good. I can't shield wall, so yeah, we're just gonna have to hit him again. Alright. Okay. Fuck. Take his weapon. Thank you. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, see, that's why you take those weapons away, because fucking sucks to get those hits. Look, Phaonix, all I'm saying is, when I shoot at you, I really need you to hit. Have I become elite yet? I'm working on it. We're doing okay. We're making progress. We're doing alright. Okay. Can I just... yeah. I just need to pummel that guy real quick a little bit. And let me rotate. Aw, man, I missed. Alright, Gedgy with the double murder. I like it, I like it. Ballin, you're really suffering here. It's a problem. Okay, that was good, Sister R. That was something I needed. He's probably gonna kill Ballin. The odds that he's gonna kill Ballin are actually really high right now. I'm actually gonna move in SDK in an effort to possibly attract his attack away from Ballin, because I think SDK with Nimble can survive one hit. Okay, the strategy worked. The strategy worked. This snow is really kind of a pain in the neck, to be totally honest. Hey, friend. He's almost dead. We got him. There we go. No deaths. Gedgy took a lot of armor damage, and Gatsby took some damage, and then Ballin took like 200 fucking damage. But beyond that, it was fine. Couple of levels, a couple of good weapons we can sell, some meat. Love it. Hey, Garzamore. Are you going for the lunge with SDK? Possibly. Possibly, I don't know. I'm not convinced. Think about it. Alright, +4 range skill for Phaonix. He's doing good on fatigue. Let me give him... I'm going to take that +3 melee skill. And I'm going to take... Let me see. Four hit points. Okay. So, Phaonix has got crossbow mastery. He's got quick hands. He's got Gifted, Student, Brawny. At this point, I think we start looking at kind of more secondary stuff. Battleforged. We did definitely talk about giving Phaonix Battleforged, because he's going to end up being a frontliner guy. He is also a pessimist, so he actually probably wants slightly higher resolve. And he can move fast, which is nice. Berserk doesn't really help crossbow guys so much. I'm gonna go ahead, I think, and give him Bullseye. Possibly Pathfinder. That would make him faster. Athletic is already giving the fatigue benefit, though, so Pathfinder is a lot less useful than it would be. Except that it just makes him faster. It doesn't also help his fatigue. He'll want Colossus. Let's go ahead and give him Colossus for right now. And then we'll look at other traits as we go on. Karma, meanwhile, gets melee skill. He gets melee defense. And he gets +4 resolve. And he is going to get... That's true, we did talk about going Overwhelm with the gun. That could be useful. Karma, we're going to go ahead and give Battleforged right now. He'll need Battleforged and Brawny. And then, of course, he's going to need at least one Mastery and then some other stuff. But let's go ahead and give him Battleforged first. So there we go. Okay. We do have significant repairs to do, but I think that was a decent little fight. We've also got these attachments, and I'm not sure if we want to put them on, if there's any armor that we want to put attachments on. We could put... we could put an attachment on Gatsby's armor to help him out. We could put an attachment on the armor of the Idjarok, which would be kind of funny, if nothing else. Most of the rest of the front line's armor already has attachments. So yeah, let me throw an attachment on Gatsby's armor real quick. How are you doing? You're good. You're going to end up being a pretty high quality fighter. You can actually serve on the front line right now. You do have kind of low melee defense, but your melee attack is quite high and your fatigue is good. We still need to buff your fatigue for a few more levels. We need to put at least one more level into resolve, and then all the rest are going to go into fatigue. So you're going to get 3 more level ups in fatigue. But would the attachment ruin the aesthetic of the Idjarok armor? See, that's the problem, right? None of the attachments are red. So yeah, it would really affect the feng shui of the armor. You know? Let me repair all these orc weapons real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and repair that gladiator harness and stuff too, because I'll use them at some point. Alright, back to Bremenstead to sell our ill-gotten loot. But yeah, no, Karma, you're a solid character. You're, to be honest, better than many of the characters in the team. Bone attachment. Yeah, bone attachment's a good idea. Probably the best idea. I'm gonna go ahead and sell all these orc weapons. Like, I'm definitely gonna sell the berserk chains. The man-splitters are just too heavy for most of my units to use them. You're getting depressed? Yeah, Tori, you're getting a little bit depressed. I'm sorry. Triff, see, if we give Triff a man-splitter, he actually can use the man-splitter reasonably well. I mean, he's got 54 fatigue still, which is more than Geji has. Yeah, okay, we'll give Triff a man-splitter. I mean, why not? Does he have Axe Mastery? He does. Yep, that seems appropriate. Alright, so we've got 2 guys using man-splitters. The Great Axe we can give to Karma as his secondary, because we're gonna give, then we can just give him Axe Mastery. Yep, that'll work fine. Actually, to be honest, with Axe Mastery, the long axe already has no penalty for attacking adjacent, so you can just use the long axe at that point. It's not quite as much damage as the great axe, but it's still a lot of damage. Realistically, you want to have a great axe and a long axe. Yeah, that's fair. And we can do that for you, too. Because we can, if we leave you with the great axe, and then if we were to take Karma's long axe, so this is what Triff is talking about. This is the setup that makes Triff a really, really powerful character, because he has quick hands. So now he can start with the long axe and hit at range 2. Then once the enemies close, he can swap to the great axe and hit them with even more damage at point-blank range. And then Karma... Actually, yeah, let's do that. We can just give Karma a billhook for right now. That'll be fine. And then we've just got the long axe in the front line. Okay, sounds good. That is also something we could do with Geji, except we never gave him quick hands. Because he took Adrenaline instead. And Underdog and stuff. So he's just a straight-up man-splitter guy the whole way. All the way through. Let's go ahead and sell... Yeah, we're gonna sell the head choppers. We're gonna sell one of these excess man-splitters. I'll keep one man-splitter for a rainy day. You know, one of those rainy days where you really, really need a giant axe. We all have those days sometimes. Is there a reason for going long axe and great axe, not long axe and man-splitter? If you go long axe and man-splitter, you have, like, 0 fatigue. Like, if we swap those, it's like 47 fatigue. Long axe and great axe is more sustainable. What's this contract? Barbarians. They massacred the farmers. Go northwest of this here and find the barbarians responsible. You'll be paid handsomely for their annihilation. Okay. 1,600 bucks to attack raiders' tents. I'll take it. Let's go destroy some barbarians, shall we? How are we on tools? How's Browmingstead on tools? Browmingstead has tools, but they cost the earth. We're not going to buy any tools right now. Okay, so... Renown. So we can... Interesting. So we can have at least 10,000 crowns, which is fine. We can win a battle against 24 or more enemies, which is also probably fine. It just means we have to hunt bandits or something. Or we can try to recruit somebody with 3 stars on 3 different attributes, which is very rare, but definitely possible. None of these are amazing. I would probably just pick this one, because we're going to get back up to 10,000 crowns without much trouble. So that's just free renown. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. Like, this is also pretty much free renown eventually, but it might take longer. This is not gonna take very long. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Is that Raiders' tents? No, that's Reaver's yurts. Oh, that's Raiders' tents. Okay. Well, let's head up there, and then we'll camp for a little while and repair our stuff. Because if nothing else, we need to repair Geji's armor. It'll take us a full day to repair, but that's fine. We could use the downtime for a minute. Also, we need to, Ballinstalin's dislocated shoulder. We're gonna swap Tor in for Ballinstalin, because I'm sorry, Ballin, you're, the dislocated shoulder makes you not very useful. You know, exact same meaning, but slightly different. Yeah, pretty much. I'm confident that it's basically just repairing Geji's armor that's taking all this time. Yeah, that's definitely what it is. Yeah, the God of War one, like, if you get somebody who has 9 stars, you absolutely take them. You know, it's great, but you can't count on getting that at any given time. Alright, we're going. Oh, they've got some armored Unholds. Oh, that's, That could be a little bit of a problem. So, armored Unholds. We haven't actually fought any Unholds yet, but armored Unholds are Unholds who are wearing a lot of armor, and it can be really a problem, to be honest. Can be really a problem. I think we got it. We've got polearms. I do think that we might want to swap this sword lance for a higher single target damage weapon. Well, I guess, what's that? 90%? Yeah, more effective against armor. Armored Unholds have a lot of armor. Like hundreds of points of armor. It can be a serious challenge to deal with them. Dealing with Unholds is its own special kind of thing. But yeah, the billhook does more damage versus armor. And that's going to be important. The Gilded Sickle should be fine, but we need a couple of billhooks on the field. Armored Unholds, in order to deal with them, you need to... there's two things you can do. You can either try to assassinate all the Beastmasters. If you assassinate all the Beastmasters, the Armored Unholds become hostile to everyone on the field, including the Barbarians. But usually you can't do that. That's really, really hard to do. The other alternative is to just, you have to fight them and kill them. And that's problematic in its own right because they have like 400 points of armor and then they have hundreds of HP and they regenerate. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that already has mail on that footman's armor. I'm gonna go ahead and put this mail patch on Phaonix's mail hauberk. And yeah, let's dive into this fight and see how it goes. We're also almost out of food. Okay. Go down there and make an introduction. And we'll see how many armored Unholds they have. Looks like they've got 2. So they have 2 armored Unholds. Bunch of Barbarian Reavers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it looks like they've got 2 Beastmasters in the back somewhere. Okay, so the thing about Unholds in general. Unholds have a set of moves that lets them... they have a sweep attack. They can have an attack that throws people away from them. They have an attack where they grab somebody and throw them behind them while moving into that space. They have a lot of attacks that let them break up formations. So when you're fighting Unholds, you actually don't want to hold a formation like this. You fight Unholds by scattering, locking them down with a tank, like Perun, who they will just use a single target punch attack on if he's the only person next to them. And then... you use polearms or two-handed weapons spaced around the Unhold to do a lot of damage very quickly to overcome its regeneration. The challenge here is going to be doing that while also fighting the Reavers. So I think we need to fight the Reavers first. I think it's pretty critical that we kill the Reavers before we try to fight the Unholds. So what I think we're going to want to do, we're going to let the Barbarians advance a little bit. Okay, so there's a Beastmaster. There's another Beastmaster. They are whipping the Unholds to encourage them. We're going to Okay, we're going to decapitate that guy. That's good. We're going to put Perun right next to this Unhold, and Cold Second next to this Unhold, and have them shield wall and taunt. And then we're going to have the other guys try not to stand next to the Unhold while they kill the supporting Reavers. So, like, Oneiros is going to go right there. Cold Second. Needs to taunt. Okay, so that Unhold should move towards Cold Second. What are those Beastmasters wearing? They're wearing helmets with giant horns on them, clearly. We need to have the funny hats? Okay. So yeah, Cold Second, move down there. Try to get that Unhold to come after you. Be warned that Unholds can get past taunts by doing their throw attack? Yes, okay. But so here's the trick, right? As long as the tank is separate, in my experience, the only time Unholds, when Unholds only have one guy next to them, they only use their single target punch attack. So at least so far, that's my experience. So I think if the taunter is separated out, the Unholds won't like punch their way past him. The important thing is just not to have anybody behind the tank, because then they'll do the throw attack and move in and get and flank you. So Gatsby, yeah, Gatsby come down here, actually. Now Perun is going to move right up next to the Unhold and shield wall. With regular Unholds, also whipping them is actually really effective because it cancels their regeneration with the bleed effect. But against armored Unholds, obviously not super effective. Because of all the, the armor. Okay, kill him. Didn't quite manage to kill him. Let's whip him to death? Nope. Right, okay, so that's the single target punch. And the key to this is the fact that Unhold melee attack is actually pretty low. So the single target punch, it doesn't hit very often. Hey, Cat, how's it going? Give me that axe, bitch. Stop throwing things at me, rude. So rude. Oh, the Beastmasters are really closing in. Nice. Accidentally shot a Beastmaster. Like it, love it, gotta have it. Let's get right in behind here. So the Beastmasters are actually exposing themselves. Let's see if we can kill them. Okay, that's great. That's great. Alright, we're gonna taunt and shield wall. Ah, I hit him in the helmet with the whip. A named whip with 70% armor penetration? Yikes. That's just cruel and unusual. Stop swinging hammers at me. Rude. Okay, he's dead. That's good. I said stop swinging hammers at me, please. Thank you. Oh yeah, Barbarian Beastmasters have whips. Oh, wait. Hang on a second. These armored Unholds have almost no armor. I shot that guy once with Nejin's bow and his armor is gone. What the fuck? Yeah, these guys, that's interesting. Oh, maybe it's only the snow Unholds who have a lot of armor. Okay, yeah, so that's what's going on here. Interesting. Okay, I was really worried, but actually this is not going to be that much of a challenge then. Hey, friend. Okay, yeah, I'm not actually super worried about this. I don't want to put Geji there this turn, though. Yeah, I'm just going to shield wall again. So there. So now we can stack up bleed on these Unholds, and it will cancel their regeneration while they're bleeding. Okay, this should be not too bad now. Assuming we can hit, which is always an assumption. Okay. Yeah, see, that's so the Unhold punch attack is actually quite powerful, but with this heavy armor it doesn't do that much. This Unhold should go down in a couple of turns. Oh! Okay. He used the throw. Okay, so yeah, so having anybody adjacent to the tank opens up the throw. Interesting. So that Unhold we're going to have to kind of recapture. Oh, this one's near death. I feel like if I can just hit him a couple times, he'll go down. There we go. That's one. Yeah, it's the snow Unholds who have 1,000,000 armor. Okay, that Unhold's not long for this world. Oh. Ah, god damn it, the handgun's not loaded. Ah, shit. Alright, that Unhold's almost dead. Release the dog. Yes! That's what I was hoping for. There we go. Hey, Sandra, how's it going? If the Unhold could reach anyone with a move, they'll throw the tank. Okay, fair enough. Alright, SDK maxed out, cold second leveled up. Nice. We got 2 giant skull and bones. That's handy. 2 deformed valuables. Some money, some supplies, bunch of barbarian weapons, Haha, we got a Beastmaster's headpiece. Look at this thing. 130 armor for 8 fatigue. That's actually not bad. Like, that's legitimately not a bad helmet. Hey, Chaotic. Wish you could carry a loaded gun in your pack. Yeah, you have to start with it in your hands and load it. Okay, so let's do some levels real quick. So SDK gets to level. He hits 80 melee skill, which isn't bad. And then we're gonna go with... let's go with +3 melee defense. And then let's go with +5 initiative, I think. I mean, +4 hit points also very tempting, but I feel like +5 initiative would be pretty cool. Or, well... +4 hit points, though. That's a lot on a nimble character. That's the equivalent of like 9 or 10 HP. And with Colossus, it's actually more like... Because Colossus adds extra hit points, and then nimble means every hit point effectively counts for like 2.2, 2.3. Yeah, I gotta take the 4 hit points. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, SDK. I know 5 initiative seems tempting, but I gotta take the 4 hit points. Alright, so SDK now has hit his max level. I mean, he can still level beyond this, but his max perk level. He now gets 2 more perks. So, we definitely want, I think... he needs quick hands. That's vital. And then probably... Killing Frenzy is a good one, or Pathfinder is a good one. Ooh, hard to say. Well, we're gonna do quick hands, so we can swap between the sword and the battle whip very quickly. That's for sure. And then I honestly think Pathfinder. Like, Killing Frenzy is a really good one for stacking up damage. But with Pathfinder, it'll let SDK move around the map better. And that's important to him. To this character archetype, being able to move quickly to set up lunges seems really, really useful. Cleaver Mastery is also a consideration. Yeah, that's true. Cleaver Mastery is also a consideration. Because that would make the whip a lot more efficient. Yeah, okay, fair enough. You know what? Does he have Dodge and Relentless? Yeah, he has both Dodge and Relentless. And Nimble. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I'm gonna go Cleaver Mastery. Because that will make using the whip a lot better for him. And he uses the whip a lot. Oh, SDK doesn't want to be a whip boy? Okay. Alright, well, we're not gonna force SDK to be a whip boy if he doesn't want to. We'll go ahead and give him Pathfinder. We can find somebody else to use the whip. That's fine. But he'll be our flanking swordsman. Cold Second over here gets melee defense. He gets fatigue and +3 melee skill. I gotta take +3 melee skill, to be honest. Here's what we gotta do. We gotta go melee skill, melee defense, and hit resolve up to 50. So that's fine. And then his last level will go into max fatigue. But yeah, Cold Second is actually going to go over 70 melee skill, which is really good for a tank. In terms of perks, then, Indomitable is the classic tank perk, but he's running out of fatigue. Recover, I think, is also a good choice. And then on the last level, I'll give him a Weapon Mastery and something else. I've actually never given Cold Second Gifted. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give him Gifted. I mean, it's free points, and he needs those. There we go. Cold second. He actually dishes out damage. Yeah, he was real nice for a second there. He was. Ballin. Yeah, go ahead and just heal up that dislocated shoulder, buddy. Alright, let's get back down to Bramingstead, sell more stuff. Hey, please have the market still open. Ah, the market's closed. Damn it. Leidersholm is scourged by cutthroats. Old Dietrich was burned to the ground. Radobrecht swords, whatever. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Let's go. We still need 10,000 crowns. Let's head down to Eschbach, because we have these bones. I would like to see if I can make some bone plating. I'm not sure I can. I don't think I have all the ingredients yet. Oh, well, there's some more barbarians. Hey, barbarians. And there are 12 undead. Wow. How interesting. Almost looks like there was a battle here. But yeah, let's clear out these barbarians, then we can attack the undead. And do some damage. Get some more loot. Hello, barbarians. Are you prepared to die? Oh my god, we started on top of a hill just to add insult to injury. Yikes. Yeah, this is gonna be a bad fight for these barbarians, I'll be honest. It's not gonna go well for them. I would really like to shoot that guy, to be honest, but let's just... Wow. Nejin, come on. It's been a long time since you've double missed like that. That dog is going to come up this way. Cold Second can stop that. That's fine. Oneiros. That dog's going to bleed to death, so we don't actually even need to waste fatigue swinging at it. So Oneiros can just stand there. Cold Second can stand there. This guy... Karma can go right there. Stun him, please. Thank you. Perun. I don't really need much tanking done right now. Let's put Geji right up there to kill some people. And yeah, we'll go ahead and split both dogs. Poor puppies. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, puppy dogs. Alright. Nice. We found the dog lover. Yeah, well, look. I didn't want to do it. They made me. They made me do it. Oh, I didn't think you could jump up there. I thought that was too high to climb. Okay. Alright, well, I learned a thing. Alright, kill him. Hey friends, how's it going? There we go. Can I? I can. Nice. Did he break that man's arm with a whip strike? Yeah, I think so. I think he did. Didn't quite kill him with that lunge, unfortunately. SDK just in the back lines causing havoc. I love it. Need to whip that dog to death, unfortunately. Okay, these Barbarian Reavers have thought better of this whole excursion. They are leaving. We'll let out a dog of our own. No, he went the wrong way, but that's alright. Hey, 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 get back here. Get back here. Why is there... What is happening with... Why is there a flag... Oh. Hi, friend. Yeah, no, the fencing swords are not bad weapons. Really, they're not. Kill him. Hey, guys, come back here. Kill him. Release another dog. I guess actually I'll let these guys go. I mean, it's over. I don't want my dogs to get killed. Yeah, there we go. I think we're positive on tools there. We got a little bit of loot. Nice. Yeah, but no, the fencing sword is a good weapon. If in the hands of a character that can use it. Repair all these barbarian weapons for sale. Thorned Whip. 15 to 25, 20%, 30%. Versus 15 to 30, 10%, 25%. Interesting. Okay, so the Thorned Whip does less damage, slightly. And it has more armor ignoring damage, but it's still not enough to really matter. So, it doesn't really matter. I don't think there's an important distinction between the two of them. Also, 130 for 8 fatigue. 140 for 8 fatigue. Okay, so the Beastmaster's headpiece is slightly less good than the padded kettle hat. It does ignore more armor. Yeah, but statistically that probably doesn't make a difference. Because it's 20% of 15 to 25, which is like 5 damage. Yeah, but the way armor works, you're not going to get bleed stacks through armor until the armor is basically gone anyway. So, I don't think it really matters. To be honest. I don't think the difference is big enough to actually make a difference. Alright, where'd those zombies go? There they are. That's more zombies than there used to be. There used to be fewer zombies than that. Am I crazy? I don't think I'm crazy. I think that's more zombies than there were. I'm gonna bring Ballin Stalin back in for this one, I think. Because he could really use the experience. Let's take... Who's level 11 in the front line? Give Phaonix the funny hat. Should I... Do we want... Okay, yeah, sure. Here we go. There we go. There we go, Phaonix. You enjoy that Beastmaster's headpiece. Oh, God. The mustache just makes it better. Oh, God. Alright, I'm gonna have Geji sit this one out so we can put Ballin in. How are we doing company-wise? Company's doing great, dude. Actually, no. We're gonna leave SDK out. We don't really need a duelist versus zombies. And Geji will be... He can be kind of down over there. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, hey, Zambonis, get over here. Okay, yeah, so the way this is gonna work is we're gonna stand up on this hill and down over here and up over there, and we're just gonna kill zombies until they stop coming at us. That'll be the way this works. Actually, we should stand right here. Not better to allow them through? We don't need... No, there's no reason to. But we can just stand right up here, because this is a hill that gives us an advantage. So we can stand Triff right there, and then one zombie at a time will attack him and be decapitated. Is basically what's going to happen. Hey, Vincenar, how's it going? And then we'll have a couple of polearms behind, like a polearm behind him. And yeah, this isn't going to be a problem. We'll put Geji up there. We'll pull Cold second back. We'll form up our a line right here with a polearm behind it. Maybe we put Schizoritz in that spot. Yeah. Cat and Echo back. We're back. We'll put Cold second right there. And Sestrar will be up here behind these guys. And yeah, this is basically just going to be a cakewalk. The risk here will be getting tired before all the zombies are dead, or re-dead. Put you right there. Yep. And Gatsby, you'll just kind of cover the rear, just in case. Okay, there are the armored Vitagongers. And, yep, everyone just hangs out. Oh, wait, we can get some shots on him. Nah. Okay, we need to pull Phaonix back. I really should have pulled him back last turn, probably, but eh. Alright, Triff, we're gonna swap to the Great Axe and bonk off with his head. First blood to Triff. So hard to take Phaonix seriously with that hat look. He didn't make this choice, we made this choice for him. You know what? I'm actually just gonna push down here. There's no reason to stand back here. Alright, we're gonna swap. There we go, 2 kills, 1 decap. Love it. And yeah, y'all just stand here. That's fine. We're just standing here waiting on the world to change. Phaonix is beautiful. What are you talking about? You know what? Phaonix is just... He's practicing alternative fashion. That's what it is. Alternative fashion. Well, it looks like the zombies are actually not interested in coming down this way anymore, so... Okay. Okay, that guy's gonna come back. Anything major / terrible happen? Nope. We're just exterminating a bunch of zombies. Oh, well, there's a decap. Wouldn't the armor-ignoring damage make it easier to inflict bleed on enemies? So I mentioned this, I talked about this a little bit, actually, a bit earlier. Theoretically, yes. In practice, I don't think it actually makes a difference, because the armor-ignoring damage is so low regardless that any amount of armor is going to counter it, no matter what. Okay, yep, he's coming back. And that guy's coming back. Alright. Zamboni destroyed. Oh, hi, dude. Is that... That's Forest. Okay, well, I'm just gonna whack him then. Good. Nothing alternative? Are you sure? Are you really sure about that? That looks pretty alternative to me, to be totally honest. I think that zombie's gonna come back. That one's not. Alright. Oh, well, no resurrections. The rest of us just do murder. Oh, I see. He's the only one doing fashion. I'll keep that in mind. Don't you pitchfork Tor. Rude. So rude. This is a dodgy zombie. That zombie's got moves. Alright. Let's get one of those. And a couple of those. And one of those. That zombie's gonna resurrect. Okay, great. And hup. And bonk. Oh yeah, no, Perun is definitely doing fashion. Like, Perun is the height of Battle Brothers fashion. You can't get more blinged out than Perun and still be alive. Can I? I don't really have a shot at anybody. You have a polearm, Phaonix? You have a gun. Guns are like polearms, right? Oh, you need to swap the powder bag too. That's right. Okay. So there you go. Telling us Skit's golden armor isn't fashion. I mean, it kind of is. It's got those leather pads on it, which sort of detracts from the bling factor a little bit. Put that pitchfork guy down, please. Alright. We got a res. How is he still alive? Come on now. There we go. I could shoot this Vita Gonger with a gun. I'm gonna do it. There wasn't a reason for that, I just wanted to. Okay, mush his head, perfect. That hat looks about as ridiculous as the horns of the Anakites. I don't know, it's a little bigger than Anakite horns, like, proportionally. It's a little much. And shoop. Shoop to whoop. Alright, hey, Sestrar leveled, nice. And what we get? Some trash loot, that's fine. This was for experience, not loot. Alright, Sestrar Godkiller. We got 2 melee skill, we got 2 melee defense, and we got... no, I'll go with the fatigue, actually. So, he is gonna top 80 melee skill, which is fine. That's good enough. Even at endgame. And then... we should go with... lengthwise, it should be about the same or shorter. Oh yeah, probably so. Just on, you know, a guy who's half the height. So fearsome with the Gilded Sickle is actually a pretty decent idea. Berserk is also a pretty decent idea. Because then he can he can take a step and still reap twice in a single turn. Yeah, let's go with Berserk for Sestrar. And then we'll get Killing Frenzy and something else for his last level. SDK is eager. Look at that evil smile. Herdalos wants to come back into the fight, but you know what? You're just gonna have to sit in reserve for a minute, buddy. You're not needed in the fights we've been having. We need to buy some more food and supplies. We're actually short on tools. Hey, Ishba, you want to buy my shit? Want to buy a whole bunch of weapons and stuff? How are your prices? Your prices on tools are also really, really expensive, and I still don't know why. A little bit frustrating, to be honest. I don't want to sell all this crap here, because their prices are bad. That's a little bit of a shame. Oh, I need another giant skull and bones for bone plating. Ugh, that's a shame. I need one more giant skull and bones. I need one more Noxera horn. I could make paint remover. Or antidote, but those aren't important, I don't think. What's this job? Greenskins rampaging around Brammingstead. Where's Brammingstead? Oh, it's back up the way we came. Why did I was at Brammingstead. Why did I have to go all the way down here to get the mission to fight the Greenskins rampaging around Brammingstead? I'm just saying. You would think someone in Brammingstead would have said something. Like, oh no, we're being eaten by orcs all the time. God, help us. Why did these things happen to us? But no. I need to go somewhere where I can get a good price on all this stuff that I'm carrying. No one really likes me except Zeedorf. And nobody really seems to have tools for cheap either. Which is a shame. I'm just gonna bite the bullet. I'm gonna sell my stuff in Eschbach. It won't be the best prices, but it'll be something. I've also got a lot of crazy mushrooms. Alright, what else? We've got these. We don't need these crude metal helmets. We don't need that. We definitely don't need that. We don't really need that. And we don't need those. Okay. I'm gonna buy these horribly overpriced tools. And I'm also gonna buy some food. About time to buy the last card enhancement, 10k for 27. Yeah, it could be useful. Could be worth doing. Do you have anybody really cool here? He's 740 gold for a lumberjack. Oh, he's a dastard. No way. No way. That's absolutely not worth it. This poacher is insecure. Okay, both these guys suck. We're not going to try to hire either of them. I think it's about time to buy... Yeah. Alright, let me see what this job is. You want to find Heimwort Castle ruins. No. I don't want to do that. A dastard, a coward. So, he'll just run away. That's the problem. Hey, his morale is always shitty, which means his stats are effectively just worthless. Kill marauding greenstones around Brammingstead for money. Yeah, I could do that. I kind of want to just head back down south is the thing. or head over into Orc territory on another exploratory mission and smash some of these Orc locations. I would like, to be honest, I would like to attack the Sea of Tents. That's gonna be my goal for this stream and maybe the next, is to kind of build up the team and attack a Sea of Tents. So Togat Block would be a great place to attack. In terms of the team, we've actually got a decent team for it. I mean, we've got 1, 2, 3... where's... 4... 5, 6... We've got 6 level 11s in our team. And we can have 16 people in the fight. So, yeah, I think attacking a Sea of Tents would be kind of cool if we can at all pull it off. Oh, I've got these bone figurines I still need to sell. Let me go ahead and sell them. I think I want to get a couple more levels before I do that, but it's definitely on the radar. As something we want to be doing soon. I have all these daggers, and to be honest, we're not really Circle of Knifing anybody anymore, so I'm going to sell, like, 3 or 4 daggers, just to get them out of the way. In terms of ammunition, how are we doing? I can go ahead and buy some more ammunition just for fun. Yeah, I do think we desperately need to level Ball and Stalin and some of our other low levels a couple of times before we can do that. I might do the Gabo City. I'll be honest, I think the Gabo City is actually a worse fight than the Sea of Tents. At least it's definitely more annoying. But I tell you what, we've got 2 days worth of food. That's a witch hut. That's a legendary location. The fight at the witch hut, as I recall, is really, really ugly. I don't want to do that. Let's go down here and destroy this Forgotten Woodcutter's home, and then stock up at New Farn and strike out west again. West is like where it's at. That's where all the danger is. The east is pretty much all settled and explored. All the danger is on the western side of the map. Wow. Okay, I don't want to do that fight, really. That's an ugly, ugly fight. Because fighting Hexen is just a huge pain in the ass. Oh, they're chasing me. God damn it. Go away, Hexen. Go away. Leave me be. Leave me be! Oh, hey, I found another zombie location. Alright, let's go wipe out some more zombies, shall we? I mean, why not, am I right? Can I also just say, the Barbarian music is really good, but I also really enjoy the Undead music. Witch Hut is more doable if you give everybody plus 20 resolve drugs. I'm sure it is. I actually kind of want to fight along this line, I guess. Because that breaks their line up. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. The slow, inevitable drumming of the undead. Yeah, that's a good description of it. I should have brought out the other thing gummy. You know what I mean. The other one of those. Sword lance. That would have been a lot better for this than a billhook. Are they trying to flank us at all? Not really. They're just kind of coming in. Oh, the ancient dead. Yeah, the ancient dead are not pushovers. They're, you know, they're the undead remnants of professional military men. We're gonna swap to the gun here. We'll reload it next turn. Trying to flank us on that side. They're loading the northern flank. Okay, up. Ballin's taking some hits because he's only level 4 or 5. A sad little man. There's Gedgy chopping off 2 heads in a single turn. Like he does. And bonk. I think his head's smushed. Alright, there we go. Let's reload the gun. Why do all the good backgrounds have such terrible traits? Because Battle Brothers hates you and wants you to suffer? I mean, is this really a question? I mean, Battle Brothers definitely hates you and wants you to suffer, let's be clear. That's what the game is all about. You. Suffering. Okay, and... yeah, zombie's probably gonna stand up. Yep. Oh, come on. Can I gun in a useful way? I could fire the gun at a Nyros. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I mean, we did some chip damage to our own armor, but we also killed a zombie and wounded a couple more. So that's fine. Segue into how most mortal factions ignoring ignoring fatigue is hurting the immersion. It's a problem. Don't worry about it, the Nyros. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Did you agree to that plan? You don't have to. It's in your contract. I think I need to wash his hair. You're gross, zombie. You're gross. Stop it. Stop being gross. Are you fucking really gonna come back again? You absolute pieces of shit. I hate you so much. Stop it. Stop it. If you zombies don't get out of here, I will shoot a Nyros again, so help me God. I think I add to the contract as needed? You can't prove that. I mean, no, of course I don't. I would never do such a thing. That would be downright unethical. I would never take advantage of my mercenary hirelings that way. Alright, did we get any loot? We got a signet ring. Fair enough. Been a while since you were injured. Tor, we need to have a talk about this. Oh my god, they're still following me. Why? Okay, they're not following me anymore. No, they might still be following me. Why are there... Okay, why are there so many zombie locations? There's a lot of zombie locations around. I'm not even going to fight these zombies. I'm going to the Forgotten Woodcutter's home. These zombies can just hang out until I'm ready for them. Hey, Stefan. Good to see ya. Hey, Brigand Raiders. Good to kill ya. It's time for murder. Oh god, there's only 7 of them. These poor bastards. These poor bastards are in so much trouble. And they know it too, they're charging. In an effort to do whatever damage they can before they die. Ah, takes me back to the good old days. Nice, nice. Alright, well, that was... This has been kind of quick. There we go. And a bonk. Alright, well, that was, yep. That's bandits for you. "16 veterans with elite gear against 7 poor bastards." Yeah, you know. I don't think they expected us to be coming. Like, you know, I'm just being fair to the bandits here, but I think they really didn't anticipate 16 heavily armed elite mercenaries crashing out of the brush to assault their hideout. There we go. Now, obviously, yes, they should have just turned and run, but maybe they didn't realize how many of us there were at first. That's possible. Cut down every undead and greenskin location so their events are more manageable. Well, let's go down to Newfound and get tooled up. Then we'll go out into greenskin territory. Probably I'm gonna end this campaign after the second. I'm not sure. We might keep this rolling and do some other stuff. Well, we got 25 bucks. Okay, that's nice. So, I'm unsure whether I want to end this just after whatever the second crisis is, or maybe go into some of the endgame locations. Ooh, they've been attacked by Unholds. That's kind of cool. I appreciate that. Because I wanted to hunt some Unholds. Prices are not great here again, and tools are really expensive, but we're going to buy them anyway. And we're going to sell a bunch of crap that we don't care about. Including some pretty bad helmets. And some bad armor. Okay. And then we're going to buy grain. And yikes, food is really expensive here. We'll buy some food. Say we fight the Black Monolith to send us off. The Black Monolith is the hardest fight in the game. Well, actually, the Ancient Library might now be the hardest fight in the game, but the Black Monolith is way up there. Okay, so do you want me to hunt Unholds? Oh, Shrots. 3,600 gold to attack Shrots. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Shrots will be cool. A Shrot fight will be a lot of fun. Okay, so we need to give out all the axes that we have. What the fuck is a Shrot? A Shrot is an Ent. Shrots are basically Ents. They're giant tree things. Axes, we've got a decent number of axes. So we've got a long axe and a great axe. So what we're going to want to do here is we're going to give the long axe back to Karma. We're going to have Triff go with the great axe. We've got a couple of fighting axes. We've got, obviously we have Geji, who actually just leveled up to level 12. Which is fun. We'll give him, I guess, another point of fatigue. So I'll explain about Shrots as we fight them. We've got a great sword, which is a fine weapon for this. Yes, 28 fatigue. Perfect. That's what we want. Okay, yeah, we've got a decent grip of axes. I don't think they have any axes to sell that are any good here. Oh, they do have a hand axe that we just sold them. Okay. So we've taken that contract. I think we're following the trail of the Shrats right now. I can't prove it, but I think. Yes, okay. So there are 6 Shrats. So here's how this goes, alright? We've managed to lure them out of the woods, which is good. So here's what Shrats do, alright? Shrats are trees. They don't have any armor, but they have a shield. They have a shield of living wood, which they can replace. If while they have the shield up, hitting them does almost no damage. So what you have to do is, you have to break the shield first, and then you can hurt them. Their attacks pierce armor very effectively, and as they're hurt, they spawn saplings, which are basically smaller, weaker versions of them. Now, most of the time when you're fighting Shrats, you have to fight them in the forest, so you can't get a good surround. This is why I backed up. So I wanted to fight them in a place where we could easily surround them. Can they bleed? I think they have Resilient, so they only bleed for 1 turn. But so what we're going to want to do is we're going to need to focus on 1 Shrat at a time and axe them as violently as possible. If I recall correctly, they have a line attack that hits like 3 spots in a line. Oh, they don't bleed at all? Oh, that's a shame. Okay. So we'll just go Crypt Cleaver for damage then, because you can't disarm them either. Yeah, so their attacks do damage in a line. They have an AoE, is the thing. So what we want to do is we want to draw them either straight up onto the hill or this way, get them away from these trees so we can surround them effectively, and just chop them down one by one as fast as we can. Will this fight go well? I actually don't know. I have never fought this many Shrats before. Yeah, see how that took actually no damage even though it went past the shield? That shielded trait. They take very little damage until you break the shield. Ideally, you want 1 guy tanking in melee, the rest of your guys people with long axes not directly in a line. Yeah, so we've got 1 long axe, 1 bill hook, and our named sword lance, which does decent damage. The rest of our weapons are all melee weapons, but we do have a great axe and a mansplitter, as well as a couple of 3 fighting axes in the line. And the 2-handed mace, which can split shields if we need to. So we should be able to split their shields. This fight has the potential for a party wipe. Well, you know what? We went into it voluntarily, so if we get wiped here, then we'll just, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm thinking about pulling out the gun. Yeah, it's really, AoE is really only going to be useful once we've de-shielded them. Okay, so most of them have gone that way. So what we're going to want to do here is we're going to want to try to get all our axes down here to fight these guys. Then we'll have a couple up here playing keep away from these 4 if we can. And trying not to take a ton of damage. Perun. got to think about where I want Perun. I definitely want Geji down here. Okay. Alright, so this Shroud is in our lines. So we're gonna need Gatsby up here. We've got Canton, and we've got Oneiros. Tor, you kind of want to be not... Okay. Alright, I need to think about how I want to line people up. We probably can't kill a Shroud in one round. Oh, it actually did take a tiny amount of damage. Because we've got Canton. We can move Gatsby in to help shield break. Oneiros. That's a spot right there. Okay. So, Tor, you want to stand there, actually. And wait. You also want to wait for a turn. And I'm pretty sure they're immune to stun, but I don't think they're immune to being dazed. Almost nothing is. You can use dogs sacrificially to pin Shrouds in place. Yeah, that might be something that we need to do. Okay, this spot we're gonna have to leave open. Because we don't want these Shrouds focus firing whoever's standing there. But we can get... Hold second. We can get Geji to move in and break the shield. Or we can get Ballin to move in and try to break the shield. Arostic has attacks on both of them. Triff is there to break shield. And Karma is there. Okay. Oh, Karma can't swing down that height differential. Ah, fuck. That's really a problem. Oof. Okay. That's bad then. Karma needs to come around this way. Yeah, go ahead and do a hit. Okay, there's the shield broken. Perun. Yeah, I guess you need to be down here. Go ahead and... Skits, wait. I think he'll regenerate his shield if we break it right now, but that's okay because that means he won't attack, I believe. So go ahead and break the shield and then Adrenaline. Alright, so there it is. So there's the sapling that spawns. When these guys are damaged, saplings can spawn. No, stop that. Stop doing that. You need to go right there. And we don't want you to be in a straight line, so you need to come around like that, I guess. Okay, you get to split his shield. You can attack up like that. And you can hit him there and get a daze. So this Shroud is now completely surrounded. He can't spawn any more saplings. So we want to kill this Shroud as quickly as we can. These two are both unshielded. And then there's 3 more back there. Okay, and you can get a nice sword hit right there. That gets another sapling out. The line attacks are going to be pretty brutal, I think. Because this guy can line attack up this way. This guy might be able to line attack this way. This guy might be able to line attack that way. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Get the hit there. And yeah, in open terrain, the saplings are really spawning fast. Yep, that was the hit. Okay, that one regrew his shield. Cold second, I need you to shield wall in front of that Shroud and just try not to die for a little bit. You split the shield. Go ahead and shoot that guy. That's fine. Hit him. Okay, we've almost got the one. You, sir. Taunt him so that if he lives, he doesn't get a multi-attack. And then shield wall up. Okay, that's one. Oh, that was the wrong guy. I thought that was still Canton. Ah, fuck, I should not have done that. That was bad. Okay. Bad but tolerable. That's a sapling gone. So yeah, this is what Shrots do. They have that, like I said, that 3-tile attack, like this one just launched. And notice how it punched through Oneiros' armor and gave him like 15 points of damage even through 200 plus points of armor. That's what Shrots do. Saplings are a lot less dangerous. This one's almost dead. Cold second can tank that one. That one's injured. Okay. We're doing alright. Oneiros now wants to get out of line. Okay, so that's 2. And we can stand there and we can't be AoE shot. Ow. Stop that, please. Karma. Hit that guy. And wait. Okay. Tor over there. Get an axe over there. Oh, there's a sapling there. Wait. Oh, well, that ended Ball and Stalin's turn. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, so Canton. Just stand there for the moment. You land a little bit of a hit. You, sir. Is there anyone else behind him? No. Okay. So rotate in Canton, and then Perun, you can step back to where you can't be AoE'd. Hit him. Ow. Oh, Ballin's in a bad place. Ballin is in what we would call a bad place. And that sapling is still there. Don't do it. Oh, he did it. Oh, they're trying to do it. Yeah, we're being invaded by bots. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me clean chat a little bit. Yep. Alright, there we go. Oh, the miss. I really did not need the miss. Okay, that's 3 shots down. Please stop. Okay. Okay, we gotta clean out some of these saplings. Taunt him. Let's go ahead and break that shield real quick. Great. And the fact that I keep missing is really a problem. Also, I guess Geji is bleeding from a grazed neck. Which also isn't amazing. And there goes Ballin. I was trying to get him out, but it just kept not working. And it kept not working for just long enough. Okay. So, we've cleaned out most of the saplings. This Shrot is about to die. We've got 2 more Shrots left. We haven't actually taken that much damage, so I think this is doable. Ow. Except Cat and Echo really needs to get out of here. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Attack me. Okay. There goes another Shrot. 4 down, 2 to go. Let's get the tanks closing in on him a little bit. Okay. Cat and Echo, you just go away. Just... Oh, they've got grazed necks. So losing 1 hit point per turn. Okay. Geji. Come over there. Triff, come right down there. Nyros, come over there. Okay, that one's actually retreating, which is great. I love that. Keep taunting. Cat, you stay there. You rotate. Yeah, rotate in, and... Oh, you can't break the shield. Damn. That's a shame. Break the shield. Yeah, you stay there for the moment. Alright. Yeah, I think we'll probably be able to make a living wood shield or two out after a living wood shield after this, which would be pretty nice. All right. Oh, he's coming back. Oh, he hasn't decided. Can't make up his mind. Alright, and there's the kill. Excellent. I'm gonna let the 6th one go. We're just gonna go let the 6th one. We're not gonna push our luck on that one. Okay, Ball and Stalin got a... Oh my god. Okay, so that's a temporary. A maimed foot. That's not great. That's not a good one. I mean, it's not the worst. We can basically counteract it just by taking Pathfinder. It's just irritating. It's not the worst. But yeah. That was not a bad fight. Gatsby leveled, so we got some glowing resin and ancient wood. I don't know if one glowing resin is enough for a living wood shield. I'm not sure. We'll find out. Okay. Back to Guthbert the Councilman for our 3,600 bucks. Hey, there we go. 3,600 bucks. Yay. That's enough for one living shield? Okay, fair enough. How much ancient wood does the living shield take? I don't remember. Take those decayed shields. Don't want them. Take that rusty mail coif. I don't want them either. I'm really close to the goal, actually, of 10,000. Okay, so. I need one resin and one wood for a shield. Oh, okay, that's not bad then. I could actually sell some of this excess ancient wood, but I'm just going to keep it for right now. In case we run into Shrots again. He wants me to patrol to Sandmark and then Talvacht. 96 crowns per head, up to 30 heads. That's actually kind of a good deal. And this is... They want me to hunt Unholds. Yeah, actually, that's okay. Unholds are not super dangerous, and I want one more giant skull and bones. So yeah, I'll hunt down an Unhold. Are these Unhold tracks? I have lost the Unhold tracks, if indeed they were Unhold tracks. Those are peasant tracks. Oh, Unholds. Unhold. It's really kind of a nuisance that this town is surrounded by forests so thoroughly, because it makes it really hard to see anything. I'm really trying to hunt down these Unholds, and I'm not having much luck. Alright, well, I'm not gonna... Oh, wait, there they are. Found them. Unholds, why you gotta be stubborn about this? Come here, I want your bones! Give me your bones! Oh, it's 5 Unholds. 5 Unholds for 900 bucks? These people are crazy. These people are nuts. Five Unholds, $900. Seriously? Seriously. Alright. Gatsby, I'm gonna give you, You've already got Shield Expert. At level 8, you got Battle Forged. I'll go ahead and give you Pathfinder. Okay, so Ballenstallen and his grazed kidney are not coming on this Unhold fight. SDK could. Because against Unhold, whips are real good. I can either take Hair to Loss or I can take SDK. I'll take Hair to Loss because he's a pole weapon. Pole weapons against Unholds are really good. Yeah, no, we can take it. Like, that's not really what I'm worried about. I don't want to take any casualties, but we can definitely take it. Like, we've got Bleed from Tor and our 2 whips. We've got... Actually, I guess it's only 1 whip right now, isn't it? Oh no, Sestrar has a whip as well. Yeah, so let me give this whip to... Sestrar does not have Cleaver Mastery, though. Go for SDK against Unholds. Alright, let me see. Well, we can take away one of our tanks. Well, actually, no, we want all the tanks, don't we? I guess Gatsby... Does Gatsby still not have Taunt? Gatsby still doesn't have Taunt. I should have given him Taunt. I'm an idiot. That's what you really need to do the tank job. Thing is, the fencing sword just doesn't do a ton of damage. I mean, it does... Because of Duelist, it does a lot of armor-piercing damage, but that's not important against Unholds. Yeah, this is fine. This is a fine gang. What I would like, though, is I would like to fight them in the open, not in the woods. Okay, here we go. So 5 Bog Unholds. Lunge does a lot of damage at high enough initiative. It does. That's true. Okay. So here come the Unholds. What we want is we want to split them up. We do not want to face like a line of Unholds all next to each other. So we want there to be... We can put like Triff down here. Hair to Loss, 1, 2, 3. Hair to Loss is fine right there, should be. We can put a crossbow bolt into that Unhold. Back up one step. Oneiros. Maybe up there. Cold second. Maybe down there. Karma. We're going to try to focus on killing this one first, because we've got quite a bit of DPS up here. Gatsby. Tor needs to move at least one step away. Gatsby will be right there. Tor will step back. Canton. And cycle all the way over. Get a raw stick down there. Perun. Step back. The goal here is to make sure that they have to take 3 steps to reach anybody. And then the two-handed weapons and polearms should be at least 1 step beyond that. Okay, let's see what they do. Yep, okay. So there's the charge. Stunned Triff, but didn't do any damage. Ooh, stunned 2 people with that one. That was unfortunate. Okay. All right. There we go. Taunt. So Cold Second has taunted that Unhold. This one is not taunted. So I would like to not engage it if possible. I shouldn't have moved there. Okay, Nejin would like to get away, but can't. Okay. Okay, there goes one. Okay, yep, good. We're tanking. In the way we're supposed to. I thought I had taunted him. Rude. I love the smug laughter when you taunt someone. It's hilarious. Nejin, you still can't... What's your melee defense? Low. Okay, yeah, you... The giant... You haven't seen the giant horns? Hey, Nejin, how's it going? Yeah, so you're unfortunately stuck in melee contact with an Unhold, but it's fine, it's fine, everything's fine. Trust me. Would I lie to you about stuff? No, never. Everything's fine. There, see? That's 2 Unholds dead. Ouch. The punch. I'm actually surprised that no one has yet copped a horrible injury. That's very common when you fight Unholds. Okay, got him dazed. That's good. Yeah, he's trying the sweep attack, but Unhold sweep attacks are actually quite inaccurate. Unholds in general are quite inaccurate, which is good. Okay. Alright. Oh, damn it. I was really hoping that would get him. Okay. That Unhold should go down. Unless I miss every attack. There we go. Alright. And we're about to go. Another bot? God damn it. Stop it. Stop it, bots. Yeah, so this is why I say that Unholds are probably the least dangerous of the like late game monsters. They just like they don't hit you much. So you can do this thing that I'm doing right now where you just pick them apart from all directions. And then this one we can just kind of swarm and beat on with weapons until it dies. Now, normally when you fight Unholds, you do end up with a bunch of people with, like, broken noses and shit, but that has not happened to us this time. Oh, I should not have moved cold second there. I could have killed him this round, maybe. Oh, there we go. Got him anyway. Hey, fantastic. We got no bones. We got 3 hearts. That's really sad. We did get some Unhold hide, which is cool. Okay, fair enough. I wish we had some bones, but... Alrighty. Last of the Unholds are slain. Alright, New Farn, pay me the rest of my criminally insufficient salary. And we need to go somewhere with a taxidermist. I think all the taxidermists are over here. I think the closest one might actually be Eschbach. Yeah, closest taxidermist is Eschbach. Alright. Back to Eschbach we go, back up north. We're gonna make us a living wood shield. Which is basically the shield equivalent of the Armor of Dovkul. It regenerates, instead of regenerating the wielder, it regenerates itself. Very, very good shields. Excellent tank gear. But yeah, so that's most of... We fought most of the monsters in the game. We haven't fought Lindworms yet. Obviously, we haven't fought the Kraken. But that's pretty... We're doing pretty good in terms of monster hunting. Alright, Taxidermist. Living Tree Shield. Yeah, so you can see, so melee defense plus 20, range defense plus 17, regenerates itself 20 points of durability per turn. Haven't fought Necrosavants? You're right, we have not fought Necrosavants. Ooh, we can make orange and red paint with Unhold hearts. We can also make heavy War Dog armor or large quivers, which would be handy, I think. So let's go ahead and craft a Living Tree Shield. So yeah, it's basically a heater shield, but slightly better and pretty much unbreakable. Which is honestly good enough. It doesn't really fit Perun as well as the red and orange heater shield do. I mean, it's okay. It's okay, but it's not red. So we're gonna give it to the guy who's gonna turn into our best tank, which is gonna be Gatsby, I think. Right? Yeah, it's gonna be Gatsby, because Ballenstallen is at... Ballenstallen has 14 with 2 stars, he has 7 more levels. Gatsby has 31 with 2 stars, he has 3 more levels. So yeah, I think Gatsby is gonna end up being our highest quality tank. So Gatsby is gonna get the Living Tree Shield. Can the Living Tree Shield be colored? No, it cannot. Alas. Didn't the crazy lady want Unhold hides for the Kraken quest? I think she probably did. But I don't really want to do the Kraken quest right now, personally. Seems real dangerous. Just genuinely real bad. So, I'm gonna go make... I'm gonna use our Unhold hides to make a large quiver of arrows, because Nejin goes through arrows real fast. And then I'm thinking a heavy War Dog armor. Or possibly a large quiver of bolts for Perun. Let's go heavy War Dog armor. The Kraken fight is kind of BS. Yeah, it is. It's pretty mental, to be honest. Alright, so large quiver for Nejin. And then... Where's the unarmored puppo? There he is. Shiv. Hey, Shiv. There you go, buddy. Can I have a melee weapon pack? Yeah, I guess you can. You can have a melee weapon. You big baby. What melee weapon should we give you? Probably a winged mace, I imagine. You did have a billhook before, that's true. Yeah, you can have a billhook. That's fine. We don't necessarily need the goblin poison. At least not for every fight. Okay, we could make some orange and red paint. Let me see what orange and red paint looks like. Okay, so orange and red paint on a helmet. Let's pick this helmet. Okay, that's not bad. That's pretty decent, pretty solid. I like it. I wonder if you can paint the decorated full helm. Can I paint the decorated full helm? I cannot. Rip. Okay, there we go. The red theme is working well. Yeah, it's really working for us. And hey, it's the same red and yellow as on our battle standard. So you know what? It works out. Alright, we've got some shield paint too, I think, right? Yeah, paint set, so we can paint common shields in our company colors. So, yeah, let's paint Cold Second's shield. There we go. Nice, with the dagger and the flail on it. Very cool. And it matches the helmet. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, now Eshbach, here, buy these deformed valuables, please. And anything else we really want to sell? Not really. They do have unhold attacks. Let's talk crowns. Okay, 900 more bucks to hunt down Unholds. I mean, it didn't hurt us the last time. Tools are so fucking expensive. It is actually criminal. Why are your tools so expensive? You're the worst. Alright, Unholds, where you at? Where you at, Unholds? There they are. Hey, Unholds. Get over here, Unholds. Ah, it's only 4 of them. Big softies. Big ol' babies. Great big waggy baboos. Come here, Unholds. No, don't go into the forest. I don't want to fight you in the forest. There we go. I love the descriptions of Unholds. Each Unhold is enormous beyond measure. They're bewildered at the ants come to do battle with them. One scratches his head and blithely belches, freckling the company with bovine blood. Yeah, we're close to 10k. Okay. So let's scatter a little. Now, Nejin is probably going to go Billhook because the bow is not going to be super useful. Alright, so the Unholds are already starting to split up a little bit. There we go. Put you back over there. You right there. I shouldn't have put Prune and Cold Second next to each other. That was a mistake. You can just stay there. That's fine. That's fine. You, sir, should be back there. Okay. Ooh. Alright. Okay. That's all basically fine, actually. Hey, Dan, how's it going? Triff. Okay, I haven't positioned us as well as I did last time. So we want to kind of break up a little bit. And not get quite so egregiously unholded. This guy's isolated though, so we can do some damage to him right away. Gatsby. Yeah, stand there. That's okay. Alright. taunt. Axe, you taunt him. And shield. Okay. Yep, so we're getting the throw attack. Yeah, so this is what Unholds really want to do. They want to charge in and throw people around and break up formations. But at this point, we're doing enough damage that they're not in a good spot. So both of these ones are taunted, so that should be fine. All right. Do 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 do. Okay. Ow. That wasn't great. Excellent. Perfect. Not perfect. Okay. Due to your knees, even Unholds can hit you consistently? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm doing good, Dan. Thanks for asking. Stack a couple more bleeds on everybody, just for funsies. Okay, yeah, you go over there. Don't interfere yet. Alright, and can we kill it? Probably not. Nope. That one's pretty close to dead, though. Hup, there we go, with the great sword. Perfect. And the decapitation. Hey, Perun leveled. And Triff leveled. And yes, bones. Perfect. That was what I wanted. Alright, ghastly monsters put up a hell of a fight. So, Perun has finally reached his ascension. The end of the road for him. The summit, the pinnacle. His melee defense is only 54, but when he shield walls, that's fine. He's got indomitable. He's got a reasonable amount of fatigue. So I think I give him recover. So that if he ever fatigues out, he can just recover to get it all back. I think that's what I do with Perun, because he doesn't really want to quick hands because he's not really doing damage. Steel Brow, that would be fine. Resilient actually would also be a good passive. It's kind of between those three. Resilient, Steel Brow, or Recover. Spear Mastery for the memes. I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna give Perun Spear Mastery. I'm gonna give him Recover. And then Triff has hit level 10. He's brave, so I'm not too worried about 5 hit points. That is tempting. Oh boy. I really feel like I gotta take the 5 hit points. Just because it's such a high value. I mean, he already has 110, so he doesn't really need more. And four max fatigue is also pretty nice. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna take the +4 with 1 star is a more uncommon roll. I'm gonna go ahead and take the max fatigue. I'll take HP next level if it's a high value. Okay, so Triff, good old Axeman Triff. Let's give him Berserk, I think. Because he's got the fatigue to support it. So we're going to go ahead and go do Berserk. What do you mean you have no clue how to react to it? It's magnificent. It's amazing. You got to love it. How could you not love this giant... This thing, you know, right there. However you want to describe it. How could you not love it? It's amazing. It's splendiferous. It's stupendous. It's the best. Alright, 900 buckaroonies, and let's go back to the Taxidermist and make us a bone plating. And some more orange and red paint. Just for fun. Alright, so, bone plating completely absorbs the first hit that doesn't ignore armor. So, putting that on Perun wouldn't be a terrible idea. Or we could put it on... Because Geji already has the additional fur padding, which is good for him. Triff already has the hyena fur, mainly for bling, but it also does increase his initiative. Tor doesn't have an attachment. You're not dissatisfied. You're fine. You're fine. You're content. But you have felt useless in reserve, so we need to move you back up into the lines pretty soon. As soon as Schizoritz levels, we're gonna move you. We can move SDK back. Ballenstallen has also recovered. He still has a maimed foot, but we need to level him some more. Yeah, I think we put the bone plating on Perun. I think we put it on the armor of the Idjarok. Right? I mean, we could put it on Tor for this coat of scales, but at some point we're going to want to replace this coat of scales with famed armor if we can. And right now, so really I want to, like, bone plating is a really, really good attachment that we want to keep and use. So we want to put that on armor that we know we're going to keep. So there we go. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That bone plating though. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Bones to bones. Alright. So there we go. And we've got some more orange and red paint, so let me find a helmet that I can put it on. I don't think I can put it on that helmet, right? I cannot. Can I put it on this helmet? I can! Oh my god, the check marks. The sheer power of this bling, it's too much. It's absolutely overpowering. I barely know how to react to that, I'll be honest. That's a helmet, all right. That's a helmet right there. Nice, good old Dags. All right. Fantastic. I love it. We should also let's get a large quiver of bolts and another heavy war dog armor. So, Phaonix, you can have this large quiver of bolts. And then, which of my dogs is unprotected? I think all my dogs now have some form of armor. Oh, this is a vicious looking one. Bane, there you go, Bane. That suits you better. Oh yeah, ideally I would like to paint all the helmets and all the shields in appropriate colors. Like this shield, I'm sorry. Like the red, fine, but the silver background, no, that's not appropriate. I would also at some point like to replace all these decayed great helms with actual great helms, and replace our decayed coats of scales with actual, like, armor, because, you know, it'd be better. But alright, what's this job? He wants me to patrol the area again. Do I want to do a patrol right now? $310 in advance, 61 per head, up to 25 total. Nah. I think I want to strike out into the great unknown, to be honest. I think that would be a superior option. I do need more tools in order to do that, which means I need to go down to Eisenberg, because Eisenberg has the workshop, and load up on tools, and then I need to strike out into Orc Country. And I think that'll be where we'll strike out into Orc Country, we'll fight a battle or two, and I think that's where we're gonna call it. That contract maxed out at about 1,800. Yeah, something like that. It wasn't... I mean, even if we only did it in 2 or 3 days, just our crowns per day, like our wages, would eat up most of the payment. So we're not going to achieve the 10,000 crowns right now, but we're going to go buy a bunch of tools, like I said, and some more food. And then we'll go out here and we'll raid some orc locations. And that should get us enough loot to hit the 10k mark. Trading caravan from Ras Sanan. Do we really care what Ras Sanan thinks of us? No. Actually, we could also go down and fight in the arena some more. That's an option. Hey, Sandmark, what's your price on tools like? Not bad. I'll buy some stuff. I'm gonna sell one of these ancient woods, and I'm gonna sell. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sell that second heavy crossbow because we're not using it. And I'll sell one of those bundles of heavy throwing axes, just to get it out of inventory. Nothing very cool at the armorer. I guess there are metal joint covers. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put the metal joint covers on Tor's armor. And I don't think there's anybody really worth even examining. I mean, at this point, we're good on recruits. We don't need to recruit anybody else. Do not paint the Teutonic Crusader shield? Where's that? Oh, that one? The kite shield? Okay, fair enough. I'm definitely gonna paint these shields, because fuck these guys. But we can go raid some goblin locations. Oh, terrifying nightmares, oh god. The goddamn Alps. There's a paint set. Okay, let's paint this shield. There we go, that's what we wanted. Cargo to Tondorf for 1,400. I mean, that's worth, but not very much so. I'm really getting tired of these bots in the chat. According to YouTube, I've only been streaming for 5 minutes, you say. Fascinating. That is interesting. Not true, but interesting. Okay, so we're maxed out on tools and supplies. I say, let's go hit some goblins. And steal their shit. Hey, look, they've got a named goblin here. Good old Zatok's Knife Licker. What a name. Would any of you guys want to be known as Knife Licker? That just sounds like... I don't know. That doesn't sound like a good thing to be called, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know, Knife Licker. Good old Zatox, the Knife Licker. The guy who licks knives. I have so many mushrooms. Just many shrooms. I know the scene you're talking about, dude. I know, I remember that. Alright, let's just wait for nightfall. Can I also just say that there's something... It's really funny to me that, in Battle Brothers, the objectively appropriate action is to... Oh, he's got a named bow. That's a shame. That won't be very useful. Like, the actually best thing to do is to fight the sneaky, like, treacherous, cunning goblins at night. Am I the only one who thinks that's weird? Yeah, that's a named bow. That's not gonna be, that's not gonna be very good. What a shame. Hey, get those guys in melee. Gun. It's nighttime, so it wasn't very good, but still, I had to take the opportunity to get a 6-target gunshot. Yeah, I mean, goblin-named weapons just aren't very good. There's really only one goblin-named weapon that's good, and it's the pike. And even it isn't amazing. It's just, like, tolerable. Oh, that's right, you're poisoned. That's why you're slow. Why are there only 8 enemies? Because it's a little 8-enemy location. I mean, I don't know what to say. There's just not many of them. Stop shooting arrows at me, you bastards. How dare you? Give me that sword. Look, you know what? I'm looking at this and I'm like, I feel like Goblin High Command doesn't like Zatok's Knife Licker, and they just sent him off to die. They're just like, oh yeah, Zatok's Knife Licker, that prick. Yeah, go lead this little 8-goblin patrol, you'll be fine. Hey Zatox, how's it going? Alright, the route is now in full effect. Except for Zatox, who doesn't know when to quit. and this guy. And this guy. Who think that because they have a flanking position, they have the upper hand. But it is not true, alas. Goodbye, Zatox. That bastard licked my knife. Send him to death. That's definitely what it was. Wolf Rider, just stop. Stop being so annoying about this, okay? Like, you're dead. You're going to die. There isn't anything you can do about it. Just give it up. Okay, and there we go. And there we go. Oh, he gets one more round of attacks. There we go. Alright. Kill Knife Licker with knives for an ironic death bonus. Okay, there we go. Alright, what we get? We got the Raider's Cord. It's not good. It has an additional 14% chance to hit, though, which is kind of hilarious. Like, I mean, it's really funny to me. Oh, hey, I got an achievement. Sweet. It's really funny to me that goblins have these, like, actually shitty weapons. But they have a really high chance to roll, like, plus to hit. So they're just, you know, it's like, yeah, you can shoot people with this bow, like, shoot the hell out of them. It's not going to do any good, but you can do it. Alright, so 50 to 70, 35%, 60%. 37 to 62, so much lower damage. 45%, 60%, additional 14% chance to hit. It's still not good. It's still just not a good bow. But it's cool. I mean, we'll keep it for bragging rights, if nothing else. Also, SDK is now officially getting sad, so we need to move him back up into combat. I'm really trying to get Schizoritz leveled, but let's swap him in for Schizoritz for a minute. Good on a hard to hit enemy? Yeah, sure. And Cold Second is content. Canton is in good spirits. Let's swap in Ballin for Canton. So, I can see a use for this bow. The use case for this bow is if you're fighting undead and you think there's going to be a necromancer back there, and you want to try to snipe the necromancer behind all of his zombies. But for that, you really would also want Bullseye, and I haven't given Bullseye. I haven't given anybody Bullseye. Black helmet with a brown hauberk. Oh, you don't like Canton's bling? Yeah, I mean, the Decayed Great Helm is not amazing. Alright, well, let's carry on, shall we? So we've wiped out one little goblin encampment. There's another one right over there. So let's head over in that direction and see what we can see. Also, let's see if there's anything hidden on this hill. Nope. Actually, let's check out the Ruined Lodge. But yeah, I mean, a weapon like that is a good kind of 30 Webknechts? 30 Webknechts. Hold on, I need to remove another bot. 30 Webknechts. I mean, that's not too many spiders. Like, we can kill that many spiders. Pretty sure. We'll want Schizoritz back on the front line, though, for the AoE. I mean, and we've got a gun. What is this, the spider convention? Yeah, that's it. We've stumbled upon the spider convention. Yeah, let's put in... Hold on. So, we're actually going to swap in Schizoritz for Oneiros. No, Oneiros is just about to level up. I don't want to do that. Damn it. Shit, let's swap in Schizoritz for Perun. Perun can sit out a battle. Broken doesn't want to take the spider fight. I mean, they're clearly coming for us. I mean, alright, well, we'll see if we can just walk around them. But they're coming for us, bro. Like, they're not... They don't want to let us go. Oh, hey, 7 Unholds. Interesting. Alright, well... So we have a choice to make. We've got... Ooh, there's another named goblin there. No, I want to attack the Ruined Lodge. I want to fight the named goblin. I want to see if we can get some actually good stuff. Like, if he gives us a named goblin pike, especially, that would actually be really good. So we're gonna do that first. Let's get a line of tanks up front, because they're gonna shoot at us with bows. So let's put... Well, I mean, this is actually probably fine. Yeah, this is fine. Good old Zatok's Gutstabber. Yeah, he's a named skirmisher, so he might actually have a named pike. Nope, that's a named spear. Yeah, that's a named one-handed spear. Oh, he has nimble too. Named spears are the worst of the trashy goblin weapons. They are. It's true. They're not good. I'm just gonna, I think, wait, probably. Well, I mean, I'll shoot arrows at that guy. Oh my god, I shot him in the eyeballs. Oh, the humanity. Oh, the huge matinee. Alright, we'll lock them in melee. Hey kids, you want to see a gun? Nah, it's not worth firing the gun to hit one guy. Honestly, they just don't have the numbers here. There's only 9 of them. They are not going to do well. Yeah, I mean, the named Goblin Spear might be better than this Boar Spear. Is there a chance it's just good despite being a spear? Not really. I mean, with a max roll, it still won't be great, is the thing. If it gets a max roll, it'll be like a tolerable weapon, but not a good one, if that makes sense. And see, like, it did almost no damage. That's the sign. Oh, God. Didn't quite kill him, but nearly. That one lunge, that was pretty good. Even if it rolls max on damage and AP, it's still not going to be good, and it clearly did not roll max on AP. Honestly, the best thing would probably be if it rolled max on like 2-hit. I'm not going to bother attacking with the whip this round. No one I really want to whip. Alright, that was brave, but foolish. Let's stab, gut stabber. Alright, now we can boom. Hey, nice. Oh my god, inhaled flames. That's horrific sounding. I'm actually sorry. That poor bastard. Alright, 9 lives saved him. What does inhaled flames do? I honestly don't quite know, but it sounds like it does something awful. Sir Dong Knight is on a rampage. Okay. Alright, Zatox, it's time to die. You stabbed your last gut. Okay, I think we're about wrapped up here. There we go. Nope, we're gonna kill this last goblin. No reason to let him live. Perfect. Alright, a Nyros leveled. Good. And so we have, so this is a standard goblin skewer. 25 to 35, 25%, 70%. And this is the pointy long spear. 32 to 44, 25, 87. So it does more damage. And it does more damage versus armor. Minus 2 AP, minus 40% damage. Youch. Okay, so Perun. So this is 30 to 35, 25, 95. This is 32 to 44, 25, 87. Okay, so yeah, so this goblin spear is slightly better than a boar spear. It's not better than a fighting spear, than the next level up of spear, but it is slightly better than a boar spear. Because it does more damage. So sure, he can use it, that's fine. Oniros Luisal gets some more fatigue. And for his perks, we are going to go ahead and give him Dagger Mastery. Okay, there's Oniros. He needs more fatigue, obviously, but yeah, he can now do the thing. Now, we didn't really take any damage in that fight, so I think we go straight in on the Unholds. We definitely want our tanks back in the front line for that. Two, three. Gatsby, you still don't have taunt, so we're gonna replace. Well, we're gonna replace Ballin with Canton. Oh, I really want Ballin in one more fight because that will level him up. But I don't really want to use him to fight Unholds. I don't think. So yeah, let's fight these 7 Unholds. And then after that, we might be in a decent little spot. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull back a space there. Pull back there. Phaonix, you actually probably should not be carrying this gun still. The crossbow would have been better. But you can just pull out the bill hook. Fall back a little bit. 2, 3, 4. Yes, Barun's weapon is in poor condition, so he doesn't really want to attack with it. Or it will break. So that's fine. Are there special barbarian spears? I don't think there are any barbarian spears. I don't think barb spears are really a thing. Okay. Alright. So let's go. These 3 Unholds are going to be a problem. So this one we're going to be able to kill very quickly. These 3 up here are going to be a problem. Those 3 are going to be a problem. What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to put Canton and Gatsby both on this group. And then these guys are going to have to fall back to avoid getting mulched by this group. Perun can come up here and lock down part of this gang, while Cold Second tries to tank that gang. That is probably what we're going to have to do. What's your melee defense? 61. Okay. Yeah, you go right there. You taunt and shield wall. Taunt there. You taunt there. Okay, that's one. Ow. Okay, that's basically fine. This is all basically fine. Alright, Sestrar, take it easy. I don't think we're gonna get anybody killed. I think we're gonna be okay. I could wish that I had hit that, though. I really could wish that I was hitting these attacks. That would be really nice. Please stop punching people. Oh, all those turns are done. God damn it. I thought I was going to be able to kill that dude. Alright. Taunt him. Shield wall. Move up there. Shield wall. Okay, dead. Good. No. There's a daze, good. Oh, the dreaded double throw attack. Phaonix, you are in a bad place. This is just a bad spot to be. Okay, that punch actually is fine. To be totally honest. This guy should die soon. Yeah, just pull back a little bit, Phaonix. Why don't ya? Okay. Come on. Go down, you son of a bitch. This is enough Unholds that they are spreading our damage out a little bit further than I would like. But even so, we are getting it. Okay, so there's a decap. Good. Alright. Almost. Perfect. Can I actually... I can't quite. Damn, that's a shame. Alright, Gedgy. You can do it. Ah, you routed him, but you didn't kill him. Perun... Yeah, don't attack. If I attack 3 times with Perun, that weapon breaks permanently. Now, it won't be a huge loss, because it is, after all, a shitty goblin spear, but still. It's the principle of the thing. And footwork. No punchy. Oh, no punchy. Thank goodness. It's just showing why I don't like splitting up my group at all. No, you've got to. If you try to hold a formation against Unholds, they will bust the formation immediately at the start of the fight. You have to split up. I mean, like, notice, we split up all over the place, and we've killed 5 out of 7 Unholds, and we actually haven't suffered any casualties or even any significant injuries. This is why you split up. Because if we had tried to hold a solid line, the Unholds would have crashed into the middle of the group and caused just absolutely untold chaos. Phaonix is in a lot of pain at the moment. I mean, he's okay. He can take it. He's tough. And we've almost got him anyway. There we go. It's in the bag. Yep. Great axe. Off with his head. Flawless victory. Erostic leveled. We got some more deformed valuables, some more bones, whole bunch of unhold hides, a couple of hearts, a lot of meat. Oh, like keeping everyone in the same area? I mean, like I see it. I see it, but at the same time, when there's 7 unholds, they will stampede you. Alright, Erostic gets some melee skill. That's a shitty melee defense roll. He gets some resolve. Actually, hold on. Does he need resolve? His resolve is 52. Why is his resolve 52? Oh, it says here it's 48. Okay, that makes sense. Because he's wearing the necklace. That's fine then. Yeah, melee skill. And then let's go hit points and fatigue. Hey, Joshua. How's it going? 4 perks for Erostic. I think Erostic... I mean, he's actually got 23 melee defense, so he will actually end up being a hybrid character as well. So I might end up giving him Axe Mastery so that he can do the Great Axe, Long Axe thing. But for right now, he's got Battle Forged. Let's go ahead and give Erostic Rotation, I think. So that we can use him as a... like a hole filler. He needs better armor, though. I don't want to give him Polearm Mastery, because I don't want Erostic to be stuck into the... to be, like, pigeonholed as a backliner. Can do it with the maces. That's true. You can do it with two-handed mace and a pole mace. And you can also do it with hammers. Although hammers are pretty specialist weapons. Right now I don't actually have that many maces, though. So, for right now, let's go ahead and give him Berserk. And no, not worry about weapons at the moment. Now, a bunch of people are injured. Phaonix has a broken leg, so Phaonix, you're out. SDK, you're in. Lots of people are very minorly injured. Who's the worst injured? The worst injured, I think, is Canton, which is a shame because I actually want Canton in this fight. Okay. Let's see if we can evade the Webknechts for a little bit and just repair stuff, but I don't want to get pushed too far away from everything. Alright. And actually, the gun would be really handy. Against Webknechts, a gun is a really good weapon, because they don't have armor. Yeah, I'd like to get the gun in here, to be honest. Let's pull Canton. And put Phaonix in. Because against 30 spiders, they're gonna be balling up around us. I feel like the handgun is gonna get some good shots. And alright, Chaotic, thanks for watching, dude. Alright, and we'll get... Yeah, raw stick and that, like that, okay. Alright, Webknechts, time to meet your spider god. Ooh, and we have a hill. That's really nice. There are now 36. Yes, that's because in Webknechts fights, the map spawns eggs. And the eggs spawn more Webknechts. So yes, there are always more than it says. So we can pretty much just hold, I think. But the gun can actually fire this turn and get some decent hits. Spiders are a slog. Yeah, this is why I brought the gun, because, like, the gun can hit a bunch of them at once, and their armor is low. Yeah, they're not really that dangerous to us. The only people they're really dangerous to are our dodge guys. And even they should pretty much be able to dodge them. So you hold there. You whip once or twice. And then you're gonna want to swap to the cleaver, I'll be honest, Cat. This is fine. Don't really want to do that. I want Tor to stay there. How's that spear doing? 15 out of 38? Okay, well. Perfect, double kill. Love it. And gun. Yeah, spiders are a pretty weak enemy. The web mechanic is basically the only thing that makes them threatening. But we've got enough AoEs from the back line, we should be able to pretty much mulch through them as they attack. Webbing tanks really is not a threat. It's only when they web damage dealers that we have to worry about it. Okay. Oh, I thought you have quick hands, don't you? I guess not. Don't shoot our own allies in the back, please. Alright, let's bust people loose of the webs. Alright, kill him. We step down there. We kill him. We kill him. We kill him. And we step back. Gatsby. You might as well try to break loose. Okay, then just shield wall. Ah, come on, Gedgy. Oh, they've engaged you in melee. The bastards. The cunning little spidery bastards. Perfect. Let's take one step down and sweep. Nice. Break Faroon free. Faroon can stab that guy. And shield wall again. And then Skits can hit him with a sword. Release safety doggos. I'm not really worried about it at the moment. Their morale is already failing, so this is not going to be... We're not going to actually end up killing all of them, but... How many stabs are there left in the spear? I think 14. Yeah, I guess Cat and Echo... Hold on. I was... Oh my god, I never gave Cat and Echo quick hands. How did I fuck that up? I could have sworn I gave him quick hands. Oh well. Come on, Triff. Phaonix's helmet is the height of fashion. It's certainly high. That's for damn sure. Can you break him out, please? You cannot. Alright, well. Hey, that's a kill. That's a kill. That's a kill, and that's a kill. Now, I could gun again, but I'm actually pretty much out of gun targets. So we'll go there. Let's break loose. Sestrar, hit him. Not a lot of spiders left up here, so that's good. Okay. Is that another bot? Yes, that's another bot. Hold on. I'll get him after this. After the spider's turn, I'll take care of the bot again. I don't know why there are so many of them all of a sudden. Oh, there's our first poison. Alright. Hey, you. Okay. Yeah, we've killed a lot of spiders. And we are even now killing more. Nejin. Now, Nejin does have quick hands. So we can swap to the billhook. Cannot release the dog because I'm out of fatigue. A shame. Please break out. Thank you. They just keep coming back. It's like they just love being murdered by Geji. Now we will release a dog. Perun. Let's step and swap. That one's routing, so that's fine. Let's hit that one, because it's kind of annoying. It's in the way. Kill that spider. Break out. Just stand up there and prevent spiders from being assholes for a minute. Do I have a mod here? Just me. I could make the same people that I have as mods on my Discord mods for the channel. I just haven't yet. I think technically I have a mod, but I forget who it is. This is like by far the most bots I think I've ever seen on a single stream. Actually incredible. Yeah, so if you see, hold on. So there are the eggs. If you kill the eggs, they stop spawning. But there's so many webknechts, usually you just kill the webknechts and don't worry about the eggs. There's not really a lot of them left. I mean, it still says 18, but 6 of those are eggs. And there's a lot of routing going on. Release the hound! Okay, where are even... Okay, we can go after that one. Perfect. 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 How many spiders do the eggs spawn? I think they spawn 1 per round for like 4 rounds. Something like that. Or 5, maybe it's 6 rounds. See, they just stopped, so it's... I guess it's 5 rounds. But yeah, the only way you actually get to the eggs, typically, is if you have some very, very fast flanking guys. Because otherwise, you just fight the spiders until the spiders stop. Actually, there's a couple of eggs that haven't broken over there. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I thought they all broke at the same time. The only annoying part is the ones out of the eggs don't panic. Well, they don't start routed, but they do actually panic in the sense that they run. Like, if the group of Webknechts has routed, then the ones out of the eggs will just run for the edge of the map as soon as they spawn. Which is kind of funny, to be honest. Ah, okay. Those ones lasted an extra round for some reason, I guess. Oh, you can't lunge because it's right next to you. Okay. There we go. It's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Don't really care about that. Oh, I shouldn't have gone there because Geji wants to go there. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. They're trying to get away. Only 3 of them left. We'll go ahead and finish these ones off, and then that will be the battle. There we are. And there we are. And there's one last spooter somewhere, but we'll let it run. Okay, it's over. There we go, 9 rounds, no levels, decent experience all around, and we got a whole bunch of Gossamer and a bunch of Poison Glands that we don't really care about. Fantastic, alright. That, I think, is going to be about the end of the stream. I think we've accomplished some good stuff here. We got a couple of crappy little goblin famed items. We got some, a whole bunch of random monster loot. We got some levels. We're doing good. Schizoritz is about to hit level 11. Oneiros is a few thousand away. Tor is actually about to hit level 12. Who else is real close? Anybody else? Karma is on the very cusp of level 8. Phaonix likewise. And Ballin is just staring at level 5, about there. What of the Sea of Tents? It'll have to be next stream. Alright guys, thank you all so much for watching. Really appreciate it. If you liked it, leave a like on the stream. If not, don't. But in any case, I will see you all next week, same time, for more Battle Brothers, and there'll be another stream in between sometime as well. So, thank you very much, have a good night, and enjoy 2022, hopefully. Bye-bye.